Greetings, Guardians. It's Tuesday, the 31st of March. That's right. It's time for your weekly reset. Let's hop right in. Starting off on the front page of the Eververse store for 3,250 Bright Dust is the reigning champion emote. For 700 Bright Dust, you can get the high score emote, 9.9. Let's see if it changes. 9.8. So yes, indeed, it does change. I've seen a 10. All right, let's move on. For 2,850 Bright Dust, you can get the Hoplite shell, and I kind of like this one for, I guess, obvious reasons. For 450 Bright Dust, you can get the Starwart Sigil Transmat effect. You can get the Fighting Colors shader for 300 Bright Dust, as well as the Primer shader for 300 Bright Dust. Moving on to the main Bright Dust page, for 4,250 Bright Dust, you can get the Curling Shuffle multiplayer exotic emote. Let's stop and see what happens. Nothing. For 1,250 Bright Dust, you can get the Power Nap multiplayer emote. And we'll just give it a second because, yeah, they're going to be gentle. Or maybe not. For 2,850 Bright Dust, you can get the Classy Shell. For 2,000 Bright Dust, you can get the Steichen Courser ship. Yeah, that's kind of cool. For 2,500 Bright Dust, you can get the Richly Comparisoned vehicle. For 1,250 Bright Dust, you can get the Triumphant Weapon Ornament for the Heir Apparent. And 1,500 Bright Dust will get you the Fervent Fan Projection for your Ghost. The following shaders are 300 Bright Dust a pop, starting with Verdant Chrome, Rivalry Black Sand, Grayscale Undergrowth, and Up for Grabs. And the following Transmat effects are 450 Bright Dust each, starting with Spring Fountain effects. Stalwart Sigil, and the Elemental Contestant entrance. And yeah, this is different than Stalwart Sigil, but just barely. If you're looking for threaders from Season of the Witch, well, you're in luck. Shada 1 has the Veiled Tithes armor set from Season of the Witch for your Guardians. Ada 1 also has the following shaders for 10,000 glimmer each, starting with Gold Leaf. And actually, that looks pretty solid. And Tangled Bronze, again, 10,000 glimmer. And New Monarchy Diamonds for 10,000 glimmer. Commander Zavala is bringing some heat this week. He's got the Peculiar Charm Kinetic Submachine Gun. I picked up roll number 4. I do believe this is only available through Crucible and I think maybe Comp. I'm not the biggest PvP guy. I'm more of a PvE guy. And if you are too, you should snag this. This one is got Rangefinder, Attrition Orbs, and Rapid Hit, as well as Firefly, Headseeker, and Bewildering Burst. Not to mention, it's got a Stability Masterwork, which isn't bad. I highly recommend picking this up. And Banshee's got a few little treats for us this week, too. Starting off with a reminder that each of these weapons is 3 enhancement cores and 15,000 glimmer, as well as the fact that the rolls will change at least once during the week. But here's the thing. 2 of these are craftable. They've got one of my favorite origin traits in the game. And 2 of them are upgradable, and the 5th actually is even not bad. So let's go ahead, let's hop in. Starting off with the craftable Arcane Canyon Sightline Survey. Reminder, it's craftable, so if this roll's not for you, that's okay, you can make your own. This one has Enlightened Action, Precision Instrument, and a Handling Masterwork, but this is the thing I was talking about earlier. Radiolaria Transposer. Rapid final blows cause targets to explode into a pool of radiolarian fluid, essentially helping this weapon to double as an aerial denial tool. Let's move on. Corrasion is a craftable arc pulse rifle. This one has high impact reserves, high ground, and a reload speed masterwork. But then again, it's got that Radiolaria Transposer origin trait. Next, we have the Arc SMG Noxus Vivitar. This one comes with attrition orbs, Vorpal weapon, a reload speed masterwork, and it's enhanceable. Next we have the Persuader. It's a void sniper rifle. This one rolls with perfect float, destabilizing rounds, and a reload speed masterwork. And that brings us to Temptation's Hook. It's an arc caster frame sword. This one rolls with relentless strikes, whirlwind blade, they complement each other very nicely, an impact masterwork, and it's enhanceable. If you don't have a Temptation's Hook, come and get this one. This week's Grandmaster of Vanguard alert is Defiant Battleground EDZ. Achieve a grade B or higher to earn this reward. It's the Solar Scout Rifle Oxygen SR3, and remember, with this playlist, it can drop with the Accelerated Assault Origin trait. I highly recommend you get this one if you can. Scoring a grade B or higher in the Fireteam Vanguard Alert Quick playlist, you can get the Solar Sidearm Evening SI4. But more importantly, if you do 3 of them and do the weekly challenge, you can get the Saturnia 4 Arc Rocket Pulse Rifle, and I cannot speak highly enough of that rifle. It's pretty much my go-to with my saber. And for the Arena Vanguard Alert Quick playlist, you can get the Ferropotent Gloves with a grade B or higher. But again, the weekly reward gets you the Saturnia 4. The weekly objectives this week include rapid fire, defeat targets with auto rifles, submachine guns, trace rifles, or machine guns. This orderly conduct, you're going to need to complete 50 orders. And be greater, you're going to need to achieve a performance grade of B or better in 7 portal activities. Under the Legends tab, Crota's End is the featured raid this week, where you have a potential to get grenade-focused armor. And for the exotic mission this week, it's Node Override Avalon, where you can get the exotic Void Glaive Vexcalibur. Well, Guardians, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you dug the video. If you did, please do the like and subscribe thing. And I'll be back here on Friday for your Xur Report. Seriously, I want to take a second to thank you all for all the feedback and all the support. I really do appreciate it. And if you made it all the way to the end, there's a very special gift for you. You get a warm fuzzy. You did a good thing. Thank you so much for watching once again. I will be back. Until next time, go out, have a great week, Guardians. Be safe out there, and remember, Hopper loves you.